to another Break Room Conversations. Today we have our boy Mo, aka Mohamed Farih. My bad if I fucked up your last
Farih.
name right there. Farih.
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
good
that's
for
good.
pronouncing
Everyone,
last names.
everyone messes
Great
it up,
start to an
man.
interview.
Everyone
I've
messes
known
it up,
I've
man.
known you since you were a kid, since we were kids,
Yeah.
and I still can't pronounce your last name.
Nah, it's like a weird IH. Like, what do you say after it? Like Farih, Farih. Like, it's both ways people do it. So
So
I
introduce yourself,
understand.
bro. Introduce
Everyone
yourself.
messes it up. It's all good.
Tell everybody what you're about.
All right. Again, Mohamed Farih. I am. I basically. I coach at St. Peter's Prep. Assistant varsity coach. Been there for 2 years, basically 3 years. The other year wasn't really officially on staff, but I was helping a lot. I've been doing that since I graduated from college in 2016. I played, I think Steve knows already, 4 years, and maybe Mitch too. Um, what's it called? 4 years at St. Peter's University, walked on there. And then I had a 1 year grad year at Kutztown University. It's a D2 school in Pennsylvania. From there, started working in New York. At the same time, got a second job as a coach and been doing both working and coaching. So I got like two jobs. And then recently started up this working as a basketball trainer at the Ultimate Hoops trainer, they call that, Lifetime Athletic. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that gym. Real bougie gym, super expensive, but it's mad
Super
nice.
So
Super
basically,
expensive.
it's just like
I'm just kidding.
five
It's a
star
good gym.
athletes could get there only.
Nah, it's like, oh yeah, the membership's pricey, but it's a beautiful gym, honestly. Yeah, I would like to shout out Alex Maribel for giving me the job at St. Peter's Prep. Man, I've known him since I was like, I think 17. He used to train me a little bit. Jersey City guy. He's a Jersey City guy. I call him the mayor of Jersey City in my head because he knows everybody there. He's big and everything in the basketball space over there. Yeah, he blessed and give me that opportunity and appreciate it. But
No
yeah,
doubt.
thank you
So,
guys for
of
having
course,
me.
dog.
Nah, of course, G.
Yeah.
We're
My
just excited.
first question. So, St. Peter's, you guys are first in New Jersey Division non-public North A basketball standings, first in Hudson County basketball standings. As a first year assistant head coach, how much pride does that give you?
So, not to correct you, but we're second in
Oh,
the. I think wherever you looked at is wrong. Unfortunately,
Max
but
Preps.
Max Preps, man. Nah, don't trust that. You got to go
Oh,
NJSIA. Yeah,
oh,
yeah. Well, we're second behind Bergen Catholic.
okay.
Still great. We get that bye to the quarterfinals.
Word.
And we're first in the Hudson County division. So we won the Hudson County division for the regular season, and now we're in the middle of the Hudson County tournament. To answer your question, mad excited, man. You have a good group of kids, very athletic. We had a good year, a decent year last year, but like all the guys that we had like 1, 2 seniors, but everyone else was young, like freshmen, sophomores. Now they're junior, sophomores, and playing real well together. So I'm excited. We got a big game against North Bergen on Tuesday, and that's for the semifinals for the Hudson County tournament. Yeah, North Bergen's a tough team, man. And thank God it's in a neutral spot. It's a neutral site.
You don't want to go to North Bergen and just go over there at all. That's like going to Brazil for a soccer game. Don't do it.
Oh no, bro. Like North Bergen, I think they got one of the best crowds in Hudson County.
Yeah,
them. Every game, especially against us, like they pack it up, and it's an awesome environment. But
what would you say your greatest rival in that conference is right now?
Oh, that's easy. I can tell you that.
What is this, dude?
Hudson Catholic.
Yeah, Hudson Catholic.
I saw that. Yo, that boy Zion is a problem on that.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to bring up more because give me the scouting report on this kid because he's phenomenal on just video.
Oh yeah, he's a freak of nature, man. He's very athletic, has that like killer mentality about him. But he's score in basically all three levels: mid-range, three, going to the basket. You guys see, and he's super athletic, and he's only a sophomore, so like he has room to grow. Like he's still feeling himself out. So yeah, it's always a tough matchup. When we played him the first time this season, He was the reason why they snuck past us. I'm gonna say snuck past because we should have won that game.
Yeah, I know.
But
And
like he
we
double
seen
overtime, right?
Yeah.
double overtime. He
That was
picked up.
crazy.
It was a fun game, man. It was a great environment. That's why that's like every time we play them, that the crowd is packed and everything.
Now,
Yeah.
Zion is not the only sophomore in Hudson County to be that amazing, because you got one on your squad also by the name of Mark Armstrong.
Yeah, Mark Armstrong he's real good. He's my boy, my little bro, I would call him. Nah, but his talent level. He's so smart. He's a smart basketball player. He's smart. He's athletic as well, but he's more of like that smooth type of player. While Zion is more of that strong, powerful guy. Mark is smooth. He could score on all three levels too. Got a killer jump shot, and that class of 2022, man, is really good. Sophomores in Jersey. There's not only Mark. There's another guy in Union City, Mo, that's really good. Like it's a strong class all over Jersey, but Mark has not even scratched the surface of what he could be.
Yeah, because my next question was going to be, how much have you seen him grow from the first time you've seen him to today?
Oh man, so basically, like this is my second year, and this is his second year. So like, I came in with him, so kind of. So I was seeing him grow from like when I started in the fall, doing the fall games and the summer games, and it's a whole varsity basketball. Right away, he was in varsity, like playing, coming. He got a lot of time. We weren't that deep at that time, so kind of people getting injured helped him a lot to play right away and to get him feel. But he's just such a natural scorer. Like you're looking and you're just the game's going on, and then you look at the score. Oh, he has 15 points. Like what? He just knows where
it's
to
just
be.
So surprising at that
Yeah, he's very effective. Like he doesn't rarely take dumb shots. And I always tell people like sometimes he always tells you what he's doing. Like as a kid, I know when you guys played, we're just trying to get a shot. We don't even think. He like thinks like, oh, all right, I took the shot because you stepped back. I'm like, all right,
brain dance.
Can't say nothing about it. Like, it's a good answer. It was a good shot. Just make it next time. No, but like he's grown so much. Freshman year playing varsity, all those minutes has really helped him a lot. And then now he's sophomore year. He's really getting in a groove. I don't know what to say. But he still has so much more potential.
That's really good. Yeah. Let me ask you this, Mo. Now, this is your third year. Well, 2 years officially, 1 year being unofficial, right? What do you try to install into your players? More of a physical aspect, or more of like a mental toughness aspect of like going into games and practice and season?
I'm more like, as being an assistant coach here, like as you guys know, you got the head coach. The head coach got to lay the law down and stuff. And then you, as an assistant, you're more of a person that's trying to help them see what the coach is trying to say, or make them like feel positive in a way, as well as think of the next play mentality. Oh, it's over. Pick your head up, type of thing. So a lot of times during the game, I try to instill that, and always next play mentality. I'm trying to be more of a player's coach right now.
Gotcha.
You got to be, as an assistant coach, you got to be way more as a player's coach, because like the head coach he's got to do what he's got to do, and then your assistant coach, you got to manage the players, calm them down sometimes, tell them like, yeah, you came out because you didn't do it. They got to figure it out. You got to do something different. You got to if you want to do this, you got to do it right, or keep your head in the game. Don't foul. Don't get angry. Don't let your emotions, like stuff like that. So that's more of my role I try to instill, and especially as an assistant coach, 2 year younger guy. I'm the youngest guy in the staff. So like,
but I think that's a
I
compliment
relate
to you.
a little. Yeah, I relate. Yeah.
That's what I want. I'm actually glad that you brought it up, because you are one of the youngest guys on the coaching staff, just entirety, right? You hold this platform at St. Peter's Prep, where St. Peter's Prep basketball is just at another level, and the athletic program is on another level as well. But you being so young, do you find it easier for you to connect to a lot of your players, or do you see it as a disadvantage sometimes?
There's a little bit of both. I feel like because you're young, you relate to them. At that same time, they're like you don't see it as more of that authority figure so you have to like kind of find that. I'm still trying to figure out that balance of being like the authority figure as well as being like the players coach, that cool guy, or so you gotta. I feel like it's a challenge that I'm working on every day, getting better at it. But yeah, especially being the young guy, being someone that was just stopped playing like 3 years ago, and you kind of relate on how you feel when a coach yells at you, or you roll your eyes, you kind of see why.
That's not feel really
kind of
good.
like I was kind of that guy at times. Even though I was more of a calm guy, I wasn't really a crazy guy, but
yeah, I've never known
but
you
you
as a
could
crazy
understand.
kid.
Yeah, I wasn't a crazy emotional guy. But I had more of a level head. But I could still understand because I saw other people how it was. Yeah, it's a challenge to find the middle ground. Yeah,
And that's your next biggest step, I'm guessing, is finding that middle ground. Since you were a player and now
yeah.
you are a coach, finding that middle ground to connect with your players now is probably your biggest
uphill
next
battle.
hurdle. Yeah, I want to say.
Yeah, that as well as I'm just getting these guys to believe in you every day. Like you just gotta believe in. Coach Maribel does a great job over there. The team, these guys really believe in what we're doing, and it's something that as assistant coach, you're learning. Trying to, you never know if I'll be a head coach or I'll go to another level. You sit back and you learn from them in a way. And Maribel he's a great. He's also a good players coach. But he's also he's the between because if you guys don't know much about if you don't know, like Maribel also coached like Dominican national team, 17 years old, U17. Wow. Yeah, so he did that this past summer. So him doing that really helped me a lot because I was really coaching the team in the summer with my other coach, Al Ruiz. So it gave me a lot of experience to learn because I never was a full head coach. Yeah, because him doing that was kind of like, he's scared because his program, he's got to leave him while we still have all this stuff going on. And I had to come in with Ruiz, me and him did. My another assistant coach, I think you guys may know him, Alberto Ruiz. He was a Harrison guy, played football at Maris. Yeah, he coaches with us. We ran a lot of the summer programs and the fall programs while Coach Maribel was away for the Dominican U17 team.
Well, just don't turn it to Bob Knight. I'm pretty sure your players will love you.
Or just go full night.
Sometimes you see that, and like I like Brad Stevens more. Brad Stevens, or
I can see that type.
I can see you as a Brad Stevens.
I can see it. I see myself more, or like a Steve Kerr or stuff like that. Because I'm not a crazy yeller, It's just not in me. Like I can't act like a yeller if that's not you. You know what I mean? They could feel you when you're faking, man. You could feel it as a kid, as a person.
You're not gonna have respect at all.
Yeah. So like I said, this is a balance I'm learning to find when to put my foot down, when to be a guy they could come to.
Word. Yeah, right. Who do you think best emulates your type of basketball on your team right now?
I don't understand like how I played.
Yeah, like how you played. Like somebody like wow, this guy, he thinks the same exact way I do. I would have taken that shot. Some of that you can almost like is almost like a carbon copy of your style of play.
I don't think any of them really. They're all different. Like I don't think any of them would be like me. Maybe I was more of like a tweener, so like a wing forward, if that makes sense. But I don't think.
So you're saying everybody on your team could have beat you back in the day?
They actually try to play me 101 and stuff like that. I beat a couple of the kids, but I don't try to play them a lot because when they get that one good game and they beat you, they won't shut up. So I just like I don't know.
We were all those kids.
No, but I don't think maybe a mix of Ray and Mike. Ray was like an outside guy, and he could play like the 3-4. Mike is a 4. A guy that's like plays like a big man, but he's not really a big man. I was kind of like that guy. So those two players maybe, but we're not exactly the same. That's a tough.
So, my last question is: ultimate goal as a head coach. What is it?
Ultimate goal, like next to be a head coach, or my ultimate goal right now?
Like when you turn into a head coach, what would be the pinnacle? What would be your pinnacle of being a head coach besides the NBA? I guess you could say, or it could be the NBA for a certain team.
I mean, if the NBA dream, everyone has NBA dreams. Even
New York Knicks,
player.
baby.
If I was NBA, it would be like the Knicks.
You gotta save the Knicks, dog. You gotta save the Knicks, bro.
New York
Knicks
Knicks,
or
baby.
Nets. It's like, right, you're New York. I'm a New Jersey, New York guy, so it's like New York's like our backyard. I work there 8 hours of the day, so I'm like in New York and watch them on TV. As soon as
What does New York have to do to get back to the Mecca of basketball ages?
they gotta
The team, bro.
the culture, man. Culture. I don't know what's going on over there. I mean, we don't know. We're not behind the closed doors, but like it's that culture. Like people, you gotta attract players to come, like the big names, or you gotta, build it. Like the Knicks gotta give them time. Like you gotta give David Fizdale time or someone time to like build.
How much more time? How much more time?
How many years he was there? What, 2 years?
2 years.
3 years?
3
2 years.
Well, no, he got fired in his third year. So
Third year, and like it gives people like time to build their players. The program doesn't go right away, especially when you're not getting players.
Okay, makes sense. It goes full circle.
yeah. So KD and Kyrie want to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. You know something's wrong.
Yeah, like you got to build it through the draft. I think Kyrie just like the Nets because they were New Jersey.
I think that's the only thing as well. Yeah,
I think so too.
I think that was the only thing.
I grew up watching the Jersey Nets, like Jason Kidd, Vince Carter,
Richard
Kittle. Jefferson, Kittle. Yeah, like that's the squad. When I think of the Nets, I think of that.
Yeah, same. White jerseys.
Yeah, nah,
or
they
those
got
ugly ass gray jerseys.
Yeah,
it's just ugly.
Jerseys. But they rocked them out well.
I guess I know what jersey I'm never wearing again.
You got one?
I'm not disclosing anymore. I got a Stephon Marbury.
Stephon Marbury.
Oh.
Size 56 all day.
Oh yeah, that shit is like a dress. No, but I like their bedside jersey now. Those things are dope.
Yeah,
I like the city jerseys. I do like the city jersey. I wanted to bring this up to you, man. What do you think about the Houston Rockets and playing small ball? You think it's going to work pretty soon?
I don't think it's going to win them a championship, in my opinion. But it could be something that gets them far. I mean, you got two of the best top 10 players on your team. It's like just that alone, you can go somewhere with it. Just I don't know if they'll win a championship. It's too stagnant. To the ball don't move enough, especially when in the playoffs when everyone is gonna like key on it. And it's just like I don't think it's gonna win them a chip, but I won't be surprised if they make some noise because you got Russ and Harden. That's by themselves is tough.
Yeah, I thought the Capella trade was really stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, what also is tough coming up right now. It was the segment we'd love to call again, Fist of Fury, name pending, of course. So again, just to go over the rules with you, Mo. Just to go over the rules. We're going to ask you random questions. You got 30 seconds, but like I said before, nobody respects the 30 seconds. So we don't know what to do after that. But it's just random questions, and we want to get a little, just get you off your feet a little bit. Steve, start up.
Scared.
My first question, I'm going to throw you softball. Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich or Popeye's chicken sandwich?
Never had the Popeyes one, so I'm glad I go with the Chick-fil-A.
Default.
So,
wow.
Man.
I never had it. I feel like I don't want to be in that damn line to get the Popeyes one.
Ain't no line no more. The crackhead era is over.
Chick-fil-A sauce. I love that sauce.
All day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here's another softball question. Name 5 different cheeses other than American.
Mozzarella, Swiss, cheddar, provolone, Monster.
Perfect.
Damn, dude.
I thought I was going to catch. I thought I was going to catch.
Yeah, I had to think real quick on that last one. I was gonna say American.
You could have said, what is cheddar cheese?
I said cheddar.
Did you say cheddar? My bad.
Yeah.
He's gonna catch him.
All right.
Doing well so far. Let's see
Yeah,
what
so
it is.
far, 2 for 2.
Are you a cat guy or a dog guy?
I've never had a dog. I've had a cat.
Another-
By default, he's the cat guy.
I'm not a like
Animal guy.
I don't right now in point in my life I don't have an animal and I'm too busy to like I don't think it's a smart decision for me to have an animal.
How about this?
I'm
How
not
about
at the
this?
crib.
You're an NBA head coach. You're an NBA head coach. You could choose between a cat or a dog. Which one do you choose?
I think I'll pick a dog.
All right.
I'll pick a dog.
You my boy for that one.
Yeah.
Now, would you rather lose your sense of touch or lose your common sense?
Well, sense of touch. That's a tough one. Common sense.
That literally means you can't feel anything anymore.
Yeah, I'd rather.
And we mean anything.
Lose my common sense. I'd rather lose my common sense. Nah. I need that sense.
Well, there goes your coaching career.
I need to feel the basketball, bro.
Oh man,
that's a tough one.
All right,
now, when you lose your common sense, you're done. You're like, what? That didn't. It takes you like 10 seconds to figure out what someone's saying.
Oh man, my next question. You could choose to be anybody in this world, but you have to kill him. Who would it be?
Yes.
Choose to be anybody in this world, but you have to kill him. That is.
It could be anybody at all.
Anybody,
futuristic, past. You're dead. You kill them. You get scot-free. Get
away. Well, how long do I have to be this person?
Forever. You're them forever. You take over their life.
Or if you want to do a little switcheroo, you can. Or if you have multiple people that you want to live.
No, but like I live as this person is what you're saying.
Yeah. You pick up where they left off at, excluding getting killed.
But I have to kill them.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know who to. I can't fake this one. You're making me think like I gotta pick a bad guy. Like let me pick one of those crazy. Because I got
if you want to be D-Wayne,
I can't be the person that say I want to kill this person.
Yeah, but remember, if you pick a bad guy, you pick up his bad tendencies. You're a bad guy.
Yeah, but that kid, I end him.
But then you pick up his.
So I end him to a good person by killing him.
It's over. Nah, I don't know how to say on this one. This one's a tough one. What do people usually say?
Some famous person, dog.
We got last. We got Brock Lesnar before. We got I think we got Derek Jeter before. I'm not too sure.
That's how. Who wants to kill Derek Jeter?
But nobody knows he's dead. You just become him.
LeBron. I'm gonna pick LeBron.
All right.
LeBron.
I can't be mad at that one.
I want to be LeBron, but I don't want to be the person that killed him. I have no choice. That's a tough one.
All right, Cuban, what's your next one?
Would you rather have someone always walk in front of you walking slow, or have someone walking behind you faster than you are walking?
Behind me, faster than I'm walking. If they're in front of me, they're walking slow. It'll piss me off. Let's take that pass.
But you always have this. Slow. But you always have this one guy walking always right behind you.
Oh, well, he can't pass me.
He can pass you. So basically, you're the slow person in front of him.
It's all good. I'll go at my own pace. I don't want the slow person slowing me down.
All right. So you're in jail for one night. Why are you in jail, and who do you call to get out?
Why am I in jail? Who do I call to get? Why would I be in jail? All right, let's say I got into a fight. That's why I'm in jail. Who would I call? Be my dad, or let's see, who is someone that's one of my boys that I know will come. either have I have a number of them. I would know Sato would be. I could call Sato. Crazy ass.
He'd pick you up like, what happened, dog?
I know that's one. Dude, Amin, I know he'll come. And my roommate Mike too. Those are like the three people that I know. Like
I can't see
I
you
was
getting
like,
into a fight though.
Marco, huh?
I can't see you getting into a fight.
I can't get it.
So much for the call, Mohamed.
Yeah.
So much.
I feel like that's the thing that I'll be in jail for. Like, what would it be? Stealing? Like, nah. At least I won't get caught doing that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, all right.
No,
just fucking around.
Who's a bad person now?
It's a bad person. This guy definitely picked a
Who's
bad
the other person. What did the other person say?
The other person said fraud and money, like fraud and credit card schemes.
I feel like fight is the most
common
thing that probably you go outside and you just get into a fight because of some stupid stuff. You know what I mean? I don't think I'll elaborately look for one or click to get credit card for it. That's a lot. My man's really trying to beat the system.
All right, Cuba, what's your last question?
All right, so you have to pick one celebrity. You have to pick one celebrity to be your wingman. Who would it be?
Be my wingman.
I like that.
That's a good one. What was it? What would it be? Trying to think. You gotta have someone good charisma, funny. I mean, you ever watched a movie with the Ryan Gosling? What's that movie when he was like the guy that like?
Steve Carell and Ryan.
Oh yeah, Punch Drunk Love. I think that's the name of the movie.
I don't know what it's called.
I just seen that movie a couple months ago, and I say, yo, that's a great answer. You gotta just double stamp that.
That one, like he'll hook it up because he got the swag. He'll try to, hype you up and stuff. I feel like that would be the best wingman. I mean, if he's like that in person, though, I don't know. I'm just going off the movie.
I feel you. So we got two good answers for that one. The other one was Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber? I feel like he got too much.
Justin Bieber was a good answer.
But why? Like
he knows every single woman alive.
Connections. That's it. I feel
but so does Ryan.
I don't know
Gosling.
if he's like that kind of guy that's gonna like hype you up and stuff. Yeah.
This is what happened. I'm standing next to Ryan Gosling. He's my wingman. I'm not even in the same picture with this dude. Like
this is the guy that's gonna try to hype you up. That's what I'm saying. We gotta look for someone that's out there to try to hype you up, right? So I'm going off with the movie. Like he was that kind of guy. He got like a plan in his head on how to do this.
Gotcha. I can see why Mo was a great coach. You gotta install it.
I gotta think, right? Nah, man.
All right, Mo.
Or LeBron. LeBron would probably be that guy. That's
my guy.
LeBron's my guy. LeBron and Wade are my two guys. LeBron and Wade are my two guys.
I dig it.
Wade too would probably be a good one too.
Wade in Miami would definitely against you, Lade.
Oh yeah, for sure. Live. He'll take you to all these places.
Once you have a county named after you, it's over.
Yeah,
like you're the actual governor. Like that's it. You're the governor.
Like the retirement thing, they're retiring his jersey yesterday. One of my old teammates, he lives in Miami, and I don't know how he was in that retirement center. He was there, and he went to the after party, like right next to Wade. I was just watching his Instagram videos on that. I was jealous. My man Chris Roll, shout out to Chris Roll.
Were you fantasizing?
Listen, I wish I was there with him. Like, yo, I wish I was there with you. The place was crazy packed.
Yo, Mo, you passed the test. You came into the interview hot and ready, bro. You did it. You dished out, and you kept very composed, just like your coaching staff and shit like that. I love it, man.
Thanks. Those questions were pretty tough, especially the kill one. Like I don't know. Those are a good way to end it.
Steve, is that a staple of our show now? That's it? Like everybody.
Definitely a staple of the show. Everybody's got to be asked that question.
Yeah. That's the best one so far.
I'm surprised you didn't say like marry, kill, or love, or something like that one.
Well, we try to come up with as many questions, random questions per day and per interview, and it gets difficult at times.
And it's got to be a little PG, right?
Yeah, just a tad bit,
It's just a tad.
Just a wee bit.
Or none.
All
right, Mo. Yo, it's been a pleasure having you, my dude.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure, guys. I appreciate it. Good luck, man. I like watching your stuff on Instagram and sometimes on Spotify. I listen to it.
Appreciate that, bro. Good luck on Tuesday, my guy.
Again, good luck on Tuesdays. If you want to give any last shout outs to anybody at all, you can do it right now. You can close out the show right now, kid.
Shout out. Let's see. I'll shout out my sisters, holding me down all the time, and my family. And that's about it. I'll just do that for now.
All right, no doubt, cool. Bro. Shout out to the sisters and the family, baby. I love it.
Yep. Yeah. Well, and when are you guys planning on posting this?
Post it on tomorrow morning.
Yeah, tomorrow morning after we do the edits, of course.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. Edit some of the crazy parts. Times that sound crazy. Don't get me fired.
Breakthrough conversation over, bro.
Don't get me fired.
Nah, you ain't gonna get fired, bro.
Nah, I'm just messing around. I know.
Rick Pitino.
Where's the strippers?
That's off the record.
All right, Mo.
That's all. That wasn't on air, right?
Nah, that wasn't on air. I already cut it. You good, bro?
That's gonna cut. Don't worry about it.
Nah, but yeah, guys, good luck with this, man. Keep at it.
Okay, bro.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Take care, guys.
Peace.